Welcome back to Dr. Josefina's Way, and in today's lesson we're talking about changing or getting out of the rut by changing our behavior. Why is it so hard to change behavior or to change our attitude? Well, the reason is because our behavior and attitude are habits, and habits are learned behavior, and they persist until we make the conscious choice to change. Our behavior, attitudes, and personality are predisposed by genetics, but also ingrained by repetition and repetition and repetition. We keep doing the same thing, of course, that gets into your subconscious mind, and then you start behaving automatically, free-flowingly, in a way that might not be helping you. Your belief system, there are some people who believe that an old dog doesn't learn new tricks. When we have that thought ingrained in our mind, then we start believing that change is difficult for us because you have reached a certain age. I'm here to tell you that that premise, that paradigm is not true. Our brain has what is called plasticity, that we can keep learning as we age. But we have to do the homework, we have to do our work. So we can change regardless of how old you are. So enjoy yourself and keep on learning. Somebody once said that dust settles, and some people tend to settle down. And what happens is that they keep doing the same thing over and over and again, and they feel that their life is not moving in the direction that they want. To make meaningful and lasting change, you have to do that consciously. You have to make a decision. You have to make that conscious choice. I need to change this part of my life. I need to make something better. I know I can do better. When the old habits comes in, you have to have a positive attitude or a positive habit that you're going to use to replace the old stuff. Because what happens is the mind needs to have a thought. The mind is always preoccupied with a thought. So if you have a bad thought, or you have a bad attitude, or you have a bad behavior, you have to have in mind, this is the new behavior, this is the new attitude, this is my new way of thinking. That is the only way we can make the meaningful and lasting change, because what we are doing, we are reprogramming our subconscious mind. And the subconscious level is what all that behavior or that attitude, whether it's good for you or not, we have, and we keep repeating that and behaving that way. The problem is that if the attitude and the thought and the behavior and the result you're getting are positive, you don't have to change anything because you're getting what you want. But if you are not getting what you want, this is the moment to start reprogramming, retraining yourself, believing that everything that you want to do in your life is possible regardless of how old you are. Every 10 years, you need to reinvent yourself. You need to create new goals. You need to have new purpose. You have to find new meaning. You have to get excited of your life. Even if you have 20 more years, 10 more years, 5 more years, 6 months, or 1 day, my recommendation to you is to get with it, change your attitude, reprogram yourself, and get going with life. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.